We are joined by the Franklin head coach and some players. We'll start with head coach Mike Leonard. If you could give some of your overall thoughts from the game.
Oh my, where to begin? What a fantastic football game to watch from from a coach's standpoint. And first of all, I just want to say how proud I am of our leaders here and representing our whole team. It was a long weekend of getting ready for, but just what a great battle with Wartburg and Rick Willis and his team. Obviously some very, very key plays down the stretch, but and really throughout the whole game, and seeing who could stop one another. But just a phenomenal effort, and it was a game where, you know, we knew it'd possibly come down to a last play like this, and we came true to fruition, and we just felt, let's just go for it. Where our offense is strong, and Chase believes in himself and in his receivers and his protection. We thought, let's just finish this thing now instead of prolonging the whole game.
If any of you have questions, just please raise your hand and I'll bring the microphone to you. Chase, will you take us through that 2-point extra conversion?
Yeah, we actually had a trick play call to begin with, and they came out and they called their timeout. And number 3, Tanner Obleski, came to the sideline and he said that if you give me a shot, I'm going to make a play. And we've done it before, last year and this year many times, with Tanner in the end zone just taking a one-on-one shot. And I believed in him. He believed in me. I think everybody believed in each other that we were going to come through at that play. I kind of lost the ball sitting behind the O-line, but I guess the defenders made a good play, and you know, those 50-50 balls can go either way, and they just got the best side of it.
Yeah.
Sam, I was informed in the first half it was the first time you trailed since September 9th. Take us through the fight and the mentality of your team.
I think with not trailing since whatever September that date is, in our conference is pretty weak, so our offense scored a lot of points, and we usually, when we're playing the conference, we usually just try to see how many points we can score and really just play against ourselves. So I think coming in and battling against a good opponent, we kind of had that mindset of playing against ourselves, seeing how many points we can score, try not to get stopped at all. And I think that mindset just carries over here, especially when we play good teams.
Coach, you had a couple of situations there where you got the ball in the red zone in the second half on 4th down, not able to convert. You know, how tough was it there just to not be able to get those points on the board down the stretch?
Sure. You know, it's a gamble, and it's something that we just believe in. We knew it with this wind. It's hard to kick some field goals, both directions really. And you know, I just felt we needed 7. 3 wasn't going to cut it, and our percentage in picking up those 4th downs is rather high. So give credit to Wartburg. They made the stops when they had to, and that's what it comes down to is, you know, you do your best with what you got and leave the outcome to that. But I get my gambling. I can't stand Vegas. I can't stand the craps table. I can't stand any of that stuff that I hear other people talk about. And I love gambling on 4th down with players like this.
Thank you for your time. Appreciate it.
Okay. Got a question over here?
With how well you guys were running the football,
yeah,
late in the second half, did it cross your mind when you were going for the 2-point conversion to maybe call one of the
I don't think so. I think that's just a little bit too risky from the 3. If for whatever reason we get down to the 1.5 with a penalty or something like that, possibly, but nah, when you got a quarterback like Chase and receivers like we did, the matchup was 6'4", 6'5" versus 5'8". It was, as I looked out there, I'm like, why wouldn't you do this? And it just didn't click. But I'm so proud of these young men. I mean, they had great careers, and Ryan Connor here, our safety, was the heart and soul of our defense. And I tell you, against a very good Wartburg offense, proud of the way you guys played on defense. Now, our offense kind of gets a lot of the recognition at Franklin, but the defense stepped up this year, and that's why we were able to be ahead in most of the games versus teams that are battling their hind ends off. And we play tough opponents in the first 2 games of the season to challenge us because we know we're going to see a team like Wartburg in the playoffs.
Ryan, it looked like you guys finished. You know, it looked like you figured something out in the second half. When you talk about the improved performance in the second half?
I mean, like Coach said, I mean, we're known for our offense, but it's like maybe we don't have those key players, but it's all about a heart. We're like just a fighting defense. We know we're going to score, so it's really just comes up to us. And I mean, we improve each week. That's what our goal is, just go 1-0. So just go that each week and try to improve.
And our defense made some adjustments at halftime, trying to bring an extra defender in the box to stop some runs. And so credit to the defensive staff and the guys that execute it. Safeties coming down like you know, into the box at times. So, but once again, we're the type of program that's going to give credit to the victors. And Rick Willis, phenomenal friend of mine. We coached together 21 years ago, and I just have the utmost respect for him and his program.
Thank you.
Thank you all.